Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. Mutton Chop Piper here. Well, today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. As you know, I have a huge passion for pipe smoking. Everything about pipe smoking I love. The tobaccos, the pipes, lighting the pipe, everything. I just have such a passion for it. But not many people know that I have another passion that's just as equally strong, and that is the passion of board gaming. So, why do I like board gaming so much? The reason why is because, for me at least, it's therapeutic and it's fun. It's healthy for your mind. Doctors have told us in the past that in order to keep your mind sharp, you need to create new neural pathways. And the way you do that is you learn a new skill or you learn something new. By learning a new board game, you create those new pathways and it keeps your mind sharp. So that's one of the reasons I do it. Plus another reason is I like the fact that you can get several friends together and immerse yourself into another world or someone else's world that they have created. Now, the board games I'm talking about are not your old-fashioned 1970s or 80s board games like Risk or Clue or Monopoly. Oh no. These board games are thought out worlds that you can go and challenge yourself, either one against the game or against someone else. So now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because this weekend, myself, my daughter, my son-in-law, and one of our friends went to a board game convention called Origins. After this short entry here, we're going to show you a short sort of synopsis of what it was like going to Origins. Now, Origins is a huge board gaming convention. I don't know if you know this or not, but over 5,000 board games, new board games, are created a year. So creators of these board games come to these conventions, and we go as patrons to look at the board games, play the board games, and purchase the board games. So from here, I'm going to turn it over to me being at Origins and show you a little bit of what it's like to be at a board game convention.
We are in Columbus, Ohio today. We're going to Origins Game Fair. Is that what it's called?
Let's go.
We're going to walk around, hopefully interview a bunch of people. Of course, I'm here. Chris is here.
Yep.
And the match behind the camera is here. She's not excited. You can tell how mad she looks this morning. And we also got Mysterious Will here today. He's in the mysterious restroom. Say hi, Will.
Okay, thanks, Will.
I think people are more awake and we're more excited now.
We are in the parking lot getting ready to go into Origins. Yeah.
I wonder how long the line's going to be for tickets, or not for tickets, for our badges this year.
Because they have a QR.
Yeah, that's right. I don't understand why like Gen Con doesn't do that, where it's you just scan your QR code and you get your badge and you leave. You're done. At Gen Con, they have to flip through everything.
So easy the past years. Boom, boom, boom. We're done. We're in. We're like, wow.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how bad the line is this time.
Yep.
Again, that was super fast.
Super fast. 5 minutes. Not even that, maybe.
5 minutes. They printed everything off right there. They just gave it to you and we went through.
Yeah.
There's the line, and it's backed up all the way over there, and it's super fast.
Yeah, super fast.
It's going quick.
Yep.
Much.
That's the way to do it. That's the way you do it.
Much better than how Gen Con does it. Like, I wish they would learn from here, basically.
Right. All right. Well, we have just entered the vendors hall. As you can see, they've got all right in this area. I think what they're doing is they're actually playing games. So they've got miniature games, card games, different kind of, different kind of games they play. Which, if you've been to a con, you understand what they're doing. There are some vendors on this side, but I think they basically sell items that you can go and play. So you buy it and then you go to a table and play it. So that's the games area. Do you have Paracle for sale?
I do.
Today? Okay, great. Is it, and what's the price on it?
It is $150.
How are you? Do you have a lot in stock, or is there? Are you getting low?
We're about halfway through.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure I'm doing videos right now, and I just want to make sure I'll be able to come back.
I'm not authorized to do like any kind of interview.
Oh no. I'm just talking about I'm doing general videos right now. I can't pick it up right now, so I'll come back later. Oh, okay.
So like if you're for sure wanting to get anything, okay, this is it. Then I can put it in a bag and put your name on it.
Okay, so I don't know if you heard that, but a lot of vendors do that. They're willing to have you purchase a game and then they'll put your name on it and put it aside, which is fantastic because a lot of times, you know, you've got a whole haul to go through and you can't really.
They were saying this is about a $15 box. We were saying you don't want to walk around a $15 box.
That's right. That's right.
Don't hang on to it and don't get too numbered. If it's about the time you're going to closing at 6 o'clock this evening, you'll give me a call. And you know, I can arrange to meet you somewhere.
See that? I mean, that's what gamers and game companies do for their customers. They go the extra mile, and that's just the greatest thing about being a gamer, because it's just, we're a big community of like-minded folks that love to help each other. All right, I'm gonna sign off for now. I'll get back to you in a few minutes.
How much was it?
65.
Oh, actually,
That's actually not bad.
that wasn't as bad. I thought it was gonna be $100.
Oh yeah, no, I think the other one was 65 shillings.
It was a husband tax, we called it.
Here's Mike doing something. What are you doing, Mike? What's going on here?
Breaking stuff.
Oh, are you really? These deck boxes, they're really
Yeah,
cool.
these are really cool. They actually have a spot for you can see through them here.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's actually got a
Yeah, it's got a
thing
lip in
inside.
it.
Cool.
These are really nice. How much are these?
So convention special, they're $20 or $30 online.
That is.
And Regan's the inventor of it, and she made sure she had been having some of her boxes break in on her, and so she made sure that was durable from each side, and even the lens now is like a PVC plastic, so you can have like even a hammer go to it, and it won't go through and damage your card.
And you have a cute dog.
That's a service dog, yes.
Sorry, I love dogs. So.
That's great.
When I see them, I'm like, oh, dog.
I know. It does.
So it's $20 a piece?
So when I got into Commander last year, I bought way too many Commanders.
Yep.
Couldn't keep track of which one was in which box, so I
Yep.
finally decided to go home and design my own box.
Yeah.
So I did the window, and I do have it with the rail inside and system to where it's easy to slide in and it'll hold it in case the box is empty or doesn't have all the cards, but it does also pull out really nice and easy, which makes it, so you can't break anything or damage your cards. It fits the 100 single sleeved with around 30 tokens and 100 double sleeved, and the magnets are strong enough to where it doesn't fall out.
Yes.
So you can toss it in your bag and go.
That's amazing. These are so
Okay,
great.
cool. That's the most
Thank
social
you so
media I've
much.
ever done.
Hey, that was
I'm so
perfect.
nervous.
No, you did great. You did great.
research that never has the sizes we need.
Yeah. Once again, the plot of being big guy has failed. There's a cool Mega Man shirt that old Mysterious Will was able to get because he's skinnier than I am, but I can't get it. One day.
This is like the second or third year this has happened.
One day.
You have this is Galaxy Trucker. It's a very popular game, and now they've got giant Galaxy Trucker. Look at that. I don't know if I'd have the room in my house to do all that. Now here's a game that I was wanting. I'm not sure if they'll have it here. See, it says Santa's Workshop. That's the game I was wanting. They're playing games here. There's another game I was wanting. I don't know if they'll have it here or not either. But it was Merchants of the Dark Road. I've got it, but I want the upgraded one. I want the one that has all the bells and whistles.
So you get the bigger stuff, the bigger score markers that are in there down there, and then the wagons. Okay.
Do you have the upgraded, the upgraded one? There's a basic one, then there's another.
There's a deluxe.
Deluxe.
We're out of the deluxe, but we build you a deluxe.
Oh, I see.
So we have like all the deluxe stuff is like in little packets.
Yeah.
So they build you one.
Oh, I see. All right,
But
thanks.
generally, I end up giving. I think right now they're doing a lot of deals. So
Oh, cool.
You might find it listed.
Cool. Yeah, I just backed the upgrade, the new,
Yep.
the new expansion. Yeah,
Okay,
I just. Oh yeah,
It just ended on Kickstarter.
just ended it. Yeah.
It has some stuff. Some of it's out there, so if you really want to know what it is, I can explain it. Or what is it?
This is the other one I was wanting to get, Santa's Workshop. I think that we want to play it during Christmas. It's 2 to 5 people. All right, let's continue on. Here we go. Earrings. I'm sorry. Earrings, look at these. They're so cool, aren't they? Pencils. They've got all kinds of neat things here. Eyeballs. All kinds of different earrings. They're really cool. Oh, look at that. Like magic cards. Beautiful. Here is Gloomhaven. Frosthaven is their newest, but they've got a brand new game, small box game, which I'm going to pick up. It's called Buttons and Bugs. So I'm going to go do that.
Bugs. It all fits in this nice little handy dandy box. Not 40 pounds, maybe 2. What you're going to have is you're going to have a scenario card. You're going to read on the back of the card what's going on in the scenario. Then you're going to flip that card over and put in front of you, and that is going to be your player. You're going to have a spot where you're going to place your character. Your enemies are going to be denoted by cubes that are on the card. Any traps, obstacles, hazardous terrain will be marked on the card. Then we just play Gloomhaven. Each character is going to have 4 cards. They're going to have an A side, and they're going to have a B side. You're going to select your 2 cards. Choose. I'm going to select these 2. I'm going to select to go at 20. If you would roll that die for me, please, sir. 0. We're going to go over here and consult the enemy's tracker. A 0 means we move this cube here. Our enemy's going to move it 50. They're going to move 1 and attack for 2. I go first because I have a lower initiative. I move my 3. I attack for 2. You would roll that die for me. A 0. We're going to consult our tracker here. That's going to determine what our modifier is to our attack. We rolled a 0. That means that we don't add anything. So to attack, he has 1 shield. So that means 1 damage gets through. We move him down to 7 hit points. Now I'm going to take my bottom attack. Once you attack, each time you roll the die, you move that down to your attack modifier tracker. So if you roll again, how about a plus this time? It's cocked. Why don't we roll a plus this time?
Then you also get...
There we go.
Yeah, good job.
So we've got a 2. We're going to add 2. So that's 4. He still has his shield, so 3 get through. 1, 2, and 3. And all of the conditions that are in Gloomhaven are also in Buttons and Bugs. So we're going to denote that he now has a wound. Our turn is over, so we're going to go to the enemy. They're going to move 1, attack 2. Obviously he can't. Blue can attack, so I'll roll for them. Yay, minus. So he is only going to do 1 damage. He started with 10 hit points, so now he's at 9. And this guy takes his move.
Was the algorithm for moving the same, or just...
Yes. Yep. Now, the one thing is unique about Buttons and Bugs, because they only have 4 cards per character, we're going to flip those A sides to the B side. Those B side cards now come back into your hand, and you have 4 cards to choose from again.
Gotcha.
Once you play a B side card, though, let's go. We'll play that B side, and we'll play that. Wait. Yeah, we'll play those 2. We'll go at 7. It's one thing that's a little different about this game is you will always know what the enemy's going to be doing.
Yeah.
You just don't know what you're going to roll.
Right.
So we're going to go at 7. We'll roll for them. Minus. Now they're moving at 30. That guy attacked. So we're going to attack for 2 poison and muddle on that guy. Ooh, we got the null. So nothing happens, but he is poison and muddle. So we'll put those on there. And then we'll go invisible. So this now becomes the B side. Because we're invisible, they obviously don't move because they don't know where we are. But this B card now goes into our discard pile.
Gotcha.
Once we get through to where we need to rest, we're either going to short rest or long rest. Then that long rest mechanic, we're going to select one to become a lost card, or we're going to shuffle and pick one to become the lost card. And that will get all of our hand back to the letter A side cards.
Gotcha.
Once you defeat all of the enemies and you have completed the scenario, you're going to flip the card over, you're going to read the epilogue. Now, because we want to keep the box small, we don't have an item shop. The scenario now becomes the item shop. So when you complete a scenario, you're going to choose, do I want the rose thorn knife, which gives me an element and a pierce, or do I want the venomous fang, which adds a poison? You select one of those, that now becomes an item that your character has in the next scenario. As you collect scenarios, you're going to collect more items and build up your character.
That's awesome.
Once you level up, you will be able to get rid of one of your basic cards to another card that provides some additional benefits. There are 4 of those per character. The other thing that will happen is you'll have a card that will affect your modifier. So you will overlay that onto your modifier board, and those minuses will shrink and those pluses will grow. So it's a fully fledged Gloomhaven with the 6 initial characters.
Okay, now we have the miniature market, and I did get Buttons and Bugs, Gloomhaven Buttons and Bugs. I bought it, I learned how to play it, I loved it. So that's a solo only game. I don't know if anybody knows that or not.
Tired yet?
Why, yes, of course I'm tired. I've been walking through the vendor hall and buying some games. Here's one that I bought that we're going to play. Me and the good people that are here are going to play during Christmas at Sam's Workshop.
Had a limited number of those. I think that's the last one, right?
This was the last one, and my daughter grabbed it up for me, and I bought it. Yep, last one. You're going to have mystery boxes. Now, let me tell you what a mystery box is. A lot of times you have companies that have leftover games or leftover books. They'll put it in a box and they'll sell it for a flat price. Here it is, right here. So board game mystery box. And then you buy for a certain price, and whatever's in the box, that's what you get.
Tons of fun.
There you go, tons of fun. And this guy's just carrying a cow.
I'm carrying cows.
Yeah.
You want to weaponize some cows?
No,
Wipe
no,
out
no.
The human race?
Maybe later, after I'm done videoing.
Whenever you're ready to wipe out some humans.
Sounds good. Thank you.
How you doing today?
Well, after a nice long day of walking, we're all pretty much pooped. As you can see, got Punch Chop Piper over there.
Okay. Seems so exciting.
Everybody have a good time? Yay! Into day one. It's been pretty good. We got a lot of cool cards. You could see Mysterious Will's anguish as he got rid of some of his cards he had. But he got a bunch of good stuff, so. Day 2, here we come. Well, day 2.
Day 2.
What you looking for today?
Some play mats and some deck boxes, and just kind of make another run through to make sure there's nothing I missed. What are you looking for?
I think I'm gonna buy another play mat or two and pick up some souvenirs for people. There's a card I might get, debating on. What about you?
Play mats.
and old Mysterious Will is gonna get some more reserve list cards.
More reserve list.
Let's go. Most crazy thing happened. We just walked up to a booth to try to find some magic cards, and someone bought the entire booth because they needed it for another show. I went up to buy a card, an ink shield. Luckily, the guy was nice enough to sell me the card still, even though he bought the entire booth. So that's nuts.
On the top. Oh wow.
These work really good, actually. These are awesome.
I mean, our normal customers, dentists or hygienists, where they need to use them all day long, but for hobbyists,
No, that's a really good way to.
that's actually phenomenal. And that's actually our lowest magnification.
Oh man, this is helpful. I do a lot of mods on like consoles and stuff.
Yeah.
This would be super helpful for that. No one ever tells you is when you go to cons and you buy too much crap, you get to play Jenga. Exactly.
There's like only things involved here, things hanging, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like,
All right. Well, maybe we just brought too much shit.
yeah, I think we just brought too much shit.
That's what it was, yeah.